it's Ajay from Elite Mink. I am wearing our Caribbean Curly. I have an 18, a 20, and a 22 inch with a 16 inch closure. This morning I did not style my hair, I didn't wet it, I didn't do anything. I just left it as is, and this is how it looks. So right now I'm going to show you guys how the Elite Mink Virgin Indian Caribbean Curly hair looks wet and wavy and beautiful, curly, all that jazz. Let's get started. The main thing you'll need is just a brush, and I have this goodie brush right here. Alright. You'll need some Got2b glue, just in case your closure like mine has been through a long weekend. I just celebrated our lunch and our birthday, so my closure was just rising up to the occasion, if you will. So I'm going to use my Got2b glue just to lay that down a little bit, and we don't need a lot at all. Also, make sure you have your rat tail comb just in case you want to sharpen up your part or change it up a bit, because this is a free part 4x4 closure. So you're able to do a mini side part, a middle part, and a side part again. So first, what I want to do is I want to go ahead and lay down my closure, because we will be doing a lot of pulling and tugging as far as us brushing the hair with water. So I'm just going to put just a little bit of Got2b glue right where the closure is lifting. Okay. So my hair with the closure is completely covered. I don't have to manipulate any of my natural hair at all. So this is a perfect protective style. All right. So when you apply enough Got2b glue around your closure, I like to use my eyeshadow palette to just fan it until it's tacky. Let's feel it. Okay. It's just tacky enough for me to lay it. So I'm gonna lay it. Now make sure when you lay your closure that the part that you already have is the part that you would like. So I am going to stick with my middle part for this video. We can go ahead and use whatever your go-to closure keeper is, and I like to use this one. And what I like to do is I like to leave some of the closure forward like this, so that the bandana does not affect me styling the rest of the hair. And it actually kind of gives you a style. So you want to make sure that the closure is perfectly where you want it, and then go ahead and tie it down. So for the duration of this video, I will have this on my head so that when we're all done, we can take it off and it will be set and ready. All right. So let's start brushing this hair. And with the hair saturated, you want to start at the tips and brush it out so that you're not pulling or adding tension to your bonded or sewn in or wigged bundles. You just want to add water as you go. I have the water running just a little bit, trying to make me a little puddle in the sink so I don't have to keep dripping all over the place. Alright, so as you see, as the hair gets saturated, I just move up a little higher, closer to the root. Now what I will say is that sometimes I do miss the very root of my hair getting wet. So this hair, as you can see, is a little bit dry. You want to make sure you saturate the entire hair all the way down just to prevent bulkiness. Alright, we're going to keep going. And look how beautiful that curl pattern is. You want to get under, so you want to lift it. Do a little more water. Look at that. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. And I just want to get this a little more wet, because as you can see, it's not as saturated as the end. So we want an even saturation of the hair. Okay. I'm gonna get up close and personal with you guys, like we have it on the website. This is the hair up close and personal wet. All right. Okay. I love it. And you can scrunch it. You can add any mousse, spray, whatever you use to activate your curls. You can add it with this hair as well. All right. So that's the hair wet. Really nice. I'm gonna finish the rest of the hair now. So also, before I finish, I just kind of want to compare. So I'm gonna move my Tweety birds out the way so y'all can see. Make sure the closure's laying. Okay, so this is the hair unwet, dried in its natural state. So as you can see, I'm separating the curls with ease, even though that it is dry. So this hair does not tangle up that bad at all. Of course, you have to be mindful of under your neck right here. You see that? That tends to happen from the hair just rubbing across our neck. So that will happen sometimes. But as far as the overall hair, as you can see, it's easy. Just break apart and manipulate, make it big or small. And then, of course, the hair is wet, so I can just run my fingers all the way through it. And I will say running your fingers through the hair, running your fingers through the hair will provide a separation of curl and give you more volume. Okay? So let's work on this side. You guys to get into the details of the hair. Caribbean curly is a representation of carefree and just a happy-go-lucky type of girl. I love this hair. Some of the key points about this hair, for one, is the low maintenance. Generally, curly hair is low maintenance for me because I can wake up in the morning, I can apply this in water like I just did and I showed you guys, and I can head out the door and look fabulous. This is Elite Mink's Indian Mink Caribbean curly hair. Shop now. The girl them want the length and strength. Action speak louder than argument. Well.